flag steer.
He's a third receiver.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of where they're at this point in terms of free agency, right? You guys got him and Hollywood Brown and Keenan Allen and Juju Smith-Schuster. Like, you don't have guys you're thinking, hey, we'll go for a title with this guy as our second receiver. But again, when you have a Jaden Daniels, he can help elevate us. We saw it at 24. But it's getting less than that. At a minimum, like you said, you have to have another receiver. If you're going to do the Ayuk thing, somebody else who is there should be on Ayuk to completely blow up. And so that's a minimum.
Yeah, can I order it for a pickup? Yeah, can I get a large? Well, can I get a Singapore noodles? Nothing, but just the Singapore noodles. Singapore noodles. No eggs, no veggies, no chicken.
No meat at all.
Yeah, no, yeah, just. All right, and can I get a beef lo mein?
Some call it swag, some call it cockiness, some call it being a diva. When you're good,
A large beef lo mein.
An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude.
And can I get a wings? Can I get 2 orders of 4 wings? And a large, shrimp fried rice.
The LSU Tigers taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Ohio State.
That's it, the order from all.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah, just the curry sauce. What? Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up after I give Phil this ass whooping. All right, thank you, sir.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
Hey, dog, fuck them niggas, dog. I'm better at 4-6. At least I'm winning some shit.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And a really nice job by the kick team.
One play ass nigga, dog.
Sure they limit that return.
Damn.
This place
Damn.
is roaring, and it's going to
And
be
let me guess, it's rolled out to buy time.
these conditions. Handoff to the lone back. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, come
Fall to
on.
the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
God damn.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Under fire.
Oh, my God.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you dive and make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
And he never
Says
had
what?
a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Oh, yeah, way
I like
different.
the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive.
Unleashes
Come on,
from
go.
deep. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
He'll pull it down and run.
I can't get a
He's
fumble
going
though.
to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the
I think
scramble.
bench that one linebacker. I thought about
Timeout
it,
is
boys.
called,
It's
and it's
slow.
the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Oh, come.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going.
She's been inside and everything.
His way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, just
Bill,
as you
dog.
would
I was just
expect,
like,
that
watch
didn't
the
take
slant.
very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The coverage team maintains its discipline, not much doing on that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown there.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news,
What
though,
the
to get
fuck
another
are you
chance,
doing?
right?
What's
They can make
that?
amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Three rushers really just.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. The play action fake.
Could not fumble
Gonna
this
try to
one.
get it himself.
Why'd you?
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and
Dude,
picks up the
goes
first
like a
down. He
nut.
was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
They gotta get up out of there.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tiger. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy
That shit
miss
wouldn't have
and
enough
use
pace.
his speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he splits the uprights on the
Tackle for loss.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that
No
last
bullshit.
drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this
Bruh.
drive will start at the 25.
But
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
you can't even get them faster when you try.
They'll try to follow follow suit here. Rushes on him.
Damn.
They pick up half of it. It'll be
They got
second and
a
5.
fast quarterback.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
To the air. It's Cobb.
Oh, shit.
He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Trying play action.
Damn.
On the move, he fires. He's got it.
That was my fault.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this
I rolled the wrong. I gambled on the wrong side.
You go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Because you will overthrow the shit out of that, John, in this.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
I better not be falling for this keep going for this play action, bro. Every time.
Here's a heap. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got
oh, shit. Oh, good shit.
Good shit. In there and forcing the incomplete pass.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion now, trying to set up the play.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch. And he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Oh, shh. Man, dog. Come on, my running back, you're right there. That's you. Hey, come on, dog. That's literally you, dog. Damn, I can't even audible out of nothing.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Yeah, dang. Gee, I couldn't even audible. That joint just shaking like a fucking salt sugar.
After that earlier sack.
I still can't. Fuck it. It's chill.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Can't make the connection. The pressure there calls the missed timing.
It's a 3-man rush, and he was bullied all evening.
That stop on 3rd down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line.
We got speed too in LSU. This ain't physical. That would have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown easily.
They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. With that run, he breaks through the 3,000-yard mark for his career.
Man, that says a lot about you. When you rush for 3,000 yards in this world where it's pass happy, that you got a guy that, no, I'm going to give him touches because he's productive. Palmer, it's led to 3,000 yards now.
And that's a lot when you consider some of the injury issues they've had up front throughout his career. It doesn't matter. This guy still finds ways to make positive things happen. 3,000 yards, that's a lot for a running back.
Long as shit. Like, I would just order that food, dog. I was just like, that was a lot of fucking, that's a lot of time.
Let's go. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
It said 15 minutes. I don't even see you niggas in the hour. Long ass game.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Every time, dog.
Here's the return. And the punt
Oh, you
team
think
able to
forever.
swing him to the ground. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Bro?
An unforced error.
Damn.
They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They've got him pinned
Yeah,
deep
this is
in
my
their own end, and
this probably and I got another league, but this probably my best league but then they do be running all type of weird shit. But it's John's league. What do you mean? I mean, John's is definitely doing some weird shit over there at Michigan State. Ain't no way that nigga is that much better than all of us, dog. I refuse to believe that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, there's no way that nigga is that much better than all of us, dog. Like, dude, what are you doing, nigga? You doing something that we don't know.
First play of the period will be a second down.
Nigga turned Michigan.
Back to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. LSU right back to the line.
That's not what I said to do, dog. Come on, dog. This crowd cannot be this crazy, bro. I can't even get a quick little. What about this? No? Now they just changed my whole shit. Oh, come on.
Advantage can have. There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Dog, that's wild, dog. That shit was. Nah, cause I did the triangle, so it was like the same place. So I was like, fuck. I couldn't run. I didn't want to run that shit again. Alright, let's go. Cover 3. You already know what the deal is. That's his go-to. Shit, now I can't even see him play.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Catch!
Just what they
Good
were
catch. He
looking
held
for
that
to
shit.
get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches
That
are
was a
going to
blitz. I didn't-
dial
I
up
can't-
plays intended for you,
That was
especially
the most
on
time
third
I've.
down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Let's see.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they
Shouldn't
decided
have went
the
inside.
biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They got the first. It's at the 37. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality.
I ran the wrong way. That's why I was like,
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Soup? Yeah, I lost the fucking soup too.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Passing to that number 83. You just kept passing to 83, and I kept giving it up. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Yeah, you'd have been definitely.
Fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. Just ran him over. The tackle is made, but he's got
freshman? Okay, freshman. The freshman was out there running like a bulldog.
Motion from the wideout. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Oh! All right, get out, freshman. I forgot you're not fast.
The best red zone offense is
forgot freshman's not there yet, though.
This area, but that's a tough ask.
Nah, hell nah, man. Oh, you mean because he's speed?
Stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Slow ass nigga.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The offense
That was
puts up six
dangerous.
trip to the end zone. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot.
Damn, look at that fucking only 630.
Play after play together and got in the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Florida. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys are...
I'm actually, I like this jump better than Granite.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
I hate when I beat. What is that?
The lone back's got it.
Oh, those. See, this one I don't like get stuck in the linebacker. I'm not as good as linebacker.
28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
Fuck you. I never play with a safety because you fuck around.
Player after player, but this university
give up the whole fucking field, chasing the wrong motherfucker.
And it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Yeah, you can. Oh, come on. Don't let him drop back there. Oh, yeah. Oh. I hate when they do that. He just broke up field.
The offense offense just has not been able to find a way to
That's what I thought you was going. I didn't see one.
First half, we just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That's caught.
Oh, are you kidding me, dog?
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Dog, I read that. Come on,
It's
man.
a first down.
Why y'all do me like that?
Reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down. And just
I hate when they do when you roll to the corner and then the screen doesn't. You don't get to. I didn't see none of that shit right there.
If you're on defense, get somebody after the QB. They got to him. They hit him and forced the incompletion.
Yeah, oh yeah, I do that because. Oh, come on, I'm right there.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Yeah, I do that shit like shit sometimes. Because I hate when this joint will do that and you can't see one side of the field. Like, dog, I can't see shit.
Shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
I don't pick up no unknown numbers, dog. Good luck.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh.
Complete to the right.
What a throw.
Got it all the way down.
I was hoping he was going to get hand wrong.
And they are threatening on first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Oh, shit. That's why Mike don't play it.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Cobb. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh.
It's
No. Stay, this nigga's too slow. Stay.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on
But yeah, I knew Mike wasn't going to last. After I played him one time, Mike don't play games he sucks at. I was like, yo, Mike is trash. I was like...
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
I didn't do anything.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time.
I guess I didn't. I was just about to bench this nigga too, dog. He got the pick. This nigga bought himself another fucking... Yeah, it's like, yeah, coach.
He's looking to pass. Bears the pressure. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers racing to the line in a hurry up.
Oh, I can't see shit now. One sack, y'all niggas just act retarded. Yeah, you don't know.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Moving away from pressure.
Dog. What did you receivers look? Your niggas just stood there. These niggas literally just stood there looking at me, looking at them, we looking at each other.
Not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
There. I thought that nigga, one of the receivers was gonna curl up. I had time. It was only 3-man rush. Like, y'all make a play.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Terrible freaking throw.
Every defense in the
I ain't throw that so low. Like, what the fuck is...
3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Hey, y'all get back there, please. You can't give up no return. Come on.
Doesn't say much for your drive
That
when
cost
you're
me the game
looking
last
forward
time.
to the punt. And good
Fucking
work by the coverage team
gave
to
up
get
the
the
once I
return
gave
man
up a
down
punt
on the
return
ground.
touchdown, it was over. I could shit. And I was scrapping Florida nigga was playing a good game.
Teams head to the locker rooms.
That happened. Yep, so I gave up a kick. It was a wrap after that.
To the air, it's Cobb.
Oh shit.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I got ball. Yo, for the life of me, I can never remember if I got ball first ever.
To start the second half.
Dog, I'll be like, yo, did I get ball? I started writing it down at one point. Cause I was like, nigga, that's what I get for smoking so much weed back in the day.
Crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Hey, dog. Yeah,
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can...
Looking for
oh, no! He always gets you quick, buddy. It was my fault. I knew to back him up. I swear to God, I was like, back him up. And I didn't back him up. That's me. That's Coach fault. That's Coach fault.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things.
That was me,
I've got a guy who's faster than your guy.
I was like, I should back him up. Especially once I win the man. I was like, I should back him up. I
He's going to make the catch.
I thought it.
Score a touchdown, and
should have did it.
pretty much what just happened there.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the
Never
third
good.
quarter.
Handsome man.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Non-name receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Second and a long way to go. completion. They go back up top. He wants to take the top off. Intercepted to stop the threat. Looking for more room. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll try the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Cobb. Fires to the middle. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. LSU right back to the line. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Here comes the heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my
I wish I didn't pick up that phone call. It just blew a pig, fucking everything.
I really got to understand, listen, play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
She's always bad enough.
They'll try to get it through the air. Pulls it in. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Get down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
The spy was going to be there.
Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And it was looking for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. I mean, knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Pocket breaking down. Catch in the middle. It's Pitts.
We'll take it.
And good
We'll
coverage
take
by the
it.
defense, just a short gain. The horseshoe is
Take
working,
it,
trying
bro.
to help their defense on third down. Wants to keep it in the air. Under
Do it.
fire.
Oh, come
He took
on.
a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Come on,
LSU will bring the
dog.
punt team
Get
on the
rid of
field.
that. See? I gotta stop doing that. That's a bad habit, man. Hitting that triangle button, man. Forcing stupid ass plays.
The kick is on its way. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. They come to the line for the first
Stop
play of the
it,
drive,
Y'all
snapping it
might
from
do
the
the game right
21.
here, fellas.
To the ground with the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. They got to keep that up here in the second half.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Oh, they're after him. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain
Get
there,
that
still a
off.
bit short of the first
You
down.
don't get that off.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Back to throw, it's Cobb. Good timing on the quick out. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide, but to be able to break on those
Oh, come on, bruh.
Breaks into the open.
I was hoping the pressure was going to get there. Fuck.
And move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
That's that middle shit,
They'll
bro.
move the wide receiver. To the air on second down.
Oh.
It's Bickley. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the
Let
play.
that
Spotted
nigga
at
jump
the
right out
32.
of bounds.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The give to the back.
Oh, what was that?
Room to work.
Oh, nah, you gotta see that replay, dog.
And he'll take it in.
Like, the nigga, I don't know, you gotta see what my safety did.
They're now in
I'm bringing the safety down, and he just, like, jumps backwards into the O-line.
And man, a lot
Of course they're not gonna replay that
You
bullshit.
see offenses,
Man.
they get very
You
conservative,
got blocked by
very
64.
predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Florida. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively.
I like this quarterback, though. He's a nice little freshman.
You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move
You said what?
the chains. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Trying to beat the D deep.
Oh, he got it. I thought it was a linebacker.
And I love this defense.
I blew it. That was a stupid throw. That was a play. I should have threw the play before. You knew I was going for that. You knew I was going there.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary. And you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
7.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Cobb.
Take that.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Punt is in the air.
Oh, come on.
Man, that coverage team have its hands full.
There we go.
They didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points.
Hold it. Oh, my God, bro. Hold it.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary.
Hold it. I should have went with the other guy.
To the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal.
Of course I can't out of it.
And he runs it into the score.
I'm glad they don't let me out.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down
every
in this
time
area of
they
the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this
They always
offense.
let you make it a game at the end just to fucking
They'll
But
try to
when it's
tack
hot,
one
you
more
got to
on their
strike.
score. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7,
More
28-21.
stops. Gang.
A very
Look at that legit hour. It's almost 7.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
To pick up his food. I should order it to delivery.
And here he comes out of the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense can have some time.
Come on, Alma. Come on, dog. I was looking upfield, though. Probably, I thought he had dude up the seam.
Most offenses around the country in a situation like this,
But that would have been a tougher throw.
Try to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're
The
looking
44,
for
he was
jump
right
play
there.
opportunities.
Bench. This is your last game starting 44.
It's first and 10
That's it.
for this offense from the
To
42.
the bench, though. I've been looking for a reason to get the young guys in.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Cobb. They've got the screen set up. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Quick timeout called by the defense.
You saw that shit.
It
Jump.
yes. Possible for their offense. And
Like,
the
yes,
Buckeyes
yes.
come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Let's go.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
No!
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that
Damn, I should have blitzed.
scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Keeping it on the ground with the running
Oh, of
back.
course.
Picks up
Triple.
the first down. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And the defense doing a great job committing to
Yeah,
the
stop.
run.
Don't give up no
Commit
tries.
to the run like
Just
this.
keep it
Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock and
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Damn.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Miss that shit.
And that is no good.
Let's go. Don't fucking matter. Well, actually, not.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down.
Well, guys, this is NCAA. The clock stops after a first down.
And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
I need to lock in. I can't be having the house breaking down.
First play of the drive wants to throw. Here's a throw down.
Where's the PI? Oh, where's the PI? Where's the PI? Oh, come on, bro. I don't get a fucking PI.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out.
I don't get a fucking
fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest.
Yo, no, he ran into him.
They're taking a shot up top.
He ran into him, dog. That's a fucking.
They were able to force an incompletion.
Post.
And back to the air on second down. A deep throw as the
PI.
clock winds down. Falls incomplete. They fought to the
Appreciate it.
whistle, but that's going to do it. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that certainly works.